the guys going to college. We have 2 college students here that we support through donations from TikTokers, Samson and Bryson, and they spent their entire break from school teaching the kids here because we have a tutoring program here, kind of intensive tutoring. So that's what they did for their break. So anyway, I've given them the, let's see, can we see your 1 million kwasha? This is half of what we need to get, 1 million kwasha. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's like $700. So they've been given their money. This is from Chipatso. This is from the organization. When anyone makes a donation that doesn't have anything on it, anything specific, it goes into our education fund. So luckily we've been able to support these guys in school. This is the second semester of their second year.
Yeah.
So they did well. They're going to be finishing up their second year this term, and I am so happy. Brave is already a graduate of mine. I sponsored him back in 2020. My mom and I were sponsoring him. So he's graduated. He's now working here in the meantime. But I don't know if you like it. Are you enjoying yourself? There's a lot to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to keep him here.
I'm happy.
Yeah. And hopefully as soon as we get the Clear cleanup thing going. Kim said that the CBO was going to be delivered today.
Wow, that's amazing.
I don't know. It's not here yet. So our community-based organization nonprofit license was supposed to be here today. Kim called the office. The guy said it was signed. No. Brave is a college graduate. He graduated last December. And these guys are sophomores in college. If anybody wants to help them out, they only get $1,000 per semester. That's it for room and board. That's all we can afford to give them. And they just, get by on that somehow. So if anybody wants to help them out, you're welcome to.
You guys, do you need water? We are selling water, so.
Kim has sodas and water in the refrigerator.
Maybe the meeting you need some water. Or water is 1,000. Soda 1,500.
Kim, give them a water. Here, I have water here. Do you have cups?
You have wine?
I have water here. Just they need cups.
Maybe they need cold water.
You're mean. Give them a cold water. Come
Cold
on.
water 1,000.
It's on me. Yeah. We'll get cold waters for the meeting.
Okay, 1, 2, 3,
Right.
4, 5, 6,
My
6,000.
treat, my personal treat.
6,000.
Kim. Oh my gosh. Because Kim paid for them out of his pocket.
I'm not laughing here.
Here, no, she's serious. I'm paying for it because he's serious. I know, because I didn't have enough cash, so Kim had to pay for the booze for Friday night to start our bar. I made him pay for the booze. I said, you just keep the profits, whatever. No, they're not working on their green cards. No, they live here. They live in Malawi. They're still in school. They don't need green cards for anything. They're still in school. They have another 2.5 years left of university. One is getting, okay, what is it again? I can never remember what your degree?
Human ecology.
Human ecology. I don't know why. And I know yours is actuarial science.
Yeah.
Actuarial science and human ecology. I don't know why I can never. I think of health science. I keep thinking of health sciences. That's why whenever I think of his degree.
Okay.
That's what always confuses me. So they're 2 very, very, very bright young men, and I'm happy to support them. I'm happy that Chipatso somehow found these guys or chose these guys somehow, some way. And so if anybody wants to help them out, they could certainly use it, for sure. All right. Okay, if you need another chair. Is there a chair anywhere?
You can sit there.
No. Where are you going to sit? On the floor?
No,
You sit here. I'll sit on the floor. I'd rather be on the floor. I don't want to be in the camera. I'll be talking. Come on, you guys can be sitting.
Thanks, Samuel.
Welcome. Thanks for supporting the business.
All right, so they're going to give us a rundown on their classes, how it went, what they felt about it, what they suggest, any recommendations. Who wants to go first? Bryson, you first?
Did you give them a letter, the cash?
Yeah, I only gave them 1 million each because that's all I have. So we need some cash here. So we'll have to take it when we go to Blantyre to go meet with that toilet paper company. Then maybe we can stop in Zomba on the way and we'll give them the rest. That should be in the next month or 2.
I got the CBO, I think.
Is it here?
It's not here. But this is legit.
First, on Monday they said it would take 2 days.
Yeah, they sent the thing yesterday.
Yeah, they said they didn't sign it till Wednesday. Okay, even though it's supposed to be here Tuesday, it wasn't signed till Wednesday. And then it was supposed to be delivered today, but it's not here yet.
Better now they're giving positive updates.
Okay, yeah, we're still getting updates on it. Yeah, at least they're telling us where it's at, so that's good.
So these are for the lights, like disco lights.
Those are for the bar. You put them up on the bar. They look really nice. I think
So
it's-
this is you
USB.
plug into
Yeah, USB.
like that.
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
Yeah, you should put it up now so you can have some nice atmosphere going
Yeah.
tomorrow. So tomorrow night we're opening our bar restaurant.
You can even buy beer online.
Make your donation online. You can toast us from the comfort of your own living room. Okay, so
I can't be like saying on the camera.
it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, yes,
Bryson
ma'am.
speaking first.
Okay, my name is Bryson Sumani, and I'm like a student helped by Chipatso here, one of the students. I'm in second year.
Student.
Yeah,
Student
a
teacher.
student and a teacher.
Yeah.
You're in second year now?
Yeah,
So you're going
second
to
year.
Fed?
Second year, second
year,
semester.
second semester.
Oh,
We're finishing second
so
year.
fast.
I know, right? Yeah, it's already the end of their second
Yeah,
year.
because us we've been
Well,
here
that's
for
associated.
1
A year
year
and a
and a half.
Yeah,
So
It'd be
it's
nice.
finishing the second year.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
yeah.
Yeah, so we're about to finish second year. So I want to talk about like my first semester of second year. First semester of second year was a little bit hard, but as we like on the in first year, we were struggling too much. Like it was our first time being in university and being in like a town in Zomba.
Outside the village, yeah.
Meeting like different people from different schools. So it was something else. But then in second year, of course, it was a little bit hard, but not as compared as in first year. Yeah, it was yeah, so I had 5 courses, and I almost enjoyed each and every course except for one course, which is intermediate microeconomics.
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 Yeah.
So what's gonna happen when you reach to macro?
Okay, macro is very simple than my.
That's what I'm saying.
My macro is very simple. Like the things are very simple in macro. Like
Yeah.
in first year too, we had was it elementary macro and elementary macro. Elementary macros, I was struggling with that course, but the elementary macro, it was
Yeah,
like
easier.
easier, yeah.
So the second one will be easy.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I believe
Because
so.
the micro is about, but the
Yeah, like-
macro is the whole
Yeah.
Yeah.
country.
Yeah. So I had 5 courses, except I enjoyed all the 5 courses.
Except that one.
Yeah, except that one. So this semester we'll have also 5 courses, and 2 are from economics. We have financial accounting, I think. Yeah, introduction to financial accounting, intermediate macro, ordinary differential equation, and I think investments and what about insurance, and the last one is linear algebra, like
Linear algebra. Okay, yeah.
So I hope that
Good luck with all of
yeah,
that.
So this
Enjoy.
semester gonna be
yeah, but
okay.
yeah, but
Because as far as you add is, that's how also school gets harder.
Yeah.
How you go the traffic?
we
Yeah.
just pray that this
Don't pray, work hard. There's
Yeah.
nothing about prayer. You better work your butt off and be studying all the time.
Yeah, so
And not out with your friends, hanging out on the weekends.
I notice even us in the West, we are doing very well first semester second. But when it goes to it was oh my god. So I know your course is very hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, just
Keep going.
keep going.
Keep your, as you say, keep your head down. Like just in the books.
Yeah.
Keep your nose in the books, head down.
Yeah, this semester we are going fully prepared. Like,
Yes.
yeah.
Do you have a
Yeah,
girlfriend at school?
Nah, I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Maybe in third year. Maybe in third year. Okay, in third year or fourth year, but not now. Yeah.
Because if you have a girlfriend, then you have less time to read notes because she needs time as
Yeah.
well. So
And most girls like depend on you financially and the.
Yeah, so you're not
so
financially independent right now.
you depend on the funds of financial.
And someone should
It's
also
like-
depend on me. Yeah, that one's like.
Not that one.
It's off the shoulders.
Yeah, so
So-
this semester we'll try our best. We want to work hard as we have done before. Like we improve the grades. This time we'll try our best. Yeah, maybe you will see some A's.
Yeah, I want to see some A's. I've seen A's, right? I've seen some A's.
But we
Yeah,
need more A's.
Yeah, we need more A's.
yeah.
All right, so how did it go here teaching?
Okay, the teaching was like I enjoyed the teaching. I enjoyed spending my time with the kids rather than staying at home. Yeah, I really enjoyed. Like I wish I would have continued teaching, but since I'm going to school, I have no choice. I have no choice. So
Yeah, but
I really enjoyed,
soon you're
like,
gonna be here, I know.
yeah, in September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you
June, July.
when you finish
June.
school,
Yeah.
June, very
June.
June.
yeah,
Good.
maybe when you finish school as
Yeah,
well,
that's
maybe
great.
you can have maybe a big school. I don't know,
Yeah.
Oh,
something
Yeah.
like yeah. So we need your help.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
really,
honest.
really appreciate that.
Yeah, so even the kids there, they already told me that they'll miss me and what, a lot of things. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Tell them another fanatic is coming.
Yeah. So that was it.
All right, and what recommendations do you have for us here to some of the things that we could do better to improve the education or the tutoring program that we have? Like, what do you recommend?
Okay, as for me,
Yeah,
I can't say any recommendation because everything is just perfect. Like the way things are the way they're supposed to be.
Okay,
So yeah, maybe on.
good. All right, Samson, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. I am Samson, a student from University of Malawi studying human ecology, bachelor's in human ecology.
See, you can forget too.
Human
Yes.
ecology. Could you as an education?
Education human ecology.
Education, human ecology.
Yeah, so at first day I didn't do well. Yeah, but
No, it wasn't. You didn't do. No, it wasn't that you didn't do well.
yeah, when I compare with this semester, yeah, 'cause-
Okay.
So this semester killed it.
yeah,
Humble you.
yeah, because this semester my GPA was 3 point something.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
at least
Credit.
yeah, I made a credit. Yeah,
Degree
but,
ya Salim.
yeah, but I hope this coming semester, I will do better than this. Yeah,
So which means we're gonna see all
Yeah.
A's.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Even for GPA 4.0. Yeah, I hope so. I'll do better.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right, good.
And
You're both doing very well, and you're
Yeah.
getting through it. And I know
And,
it's
uh,
tough. You come from small villages. It's a different
And for it being
environment. I think
the
that's a big
first-
thing too. You know.
But now it's not number one university.
Oh, it's not.
Let me just remind them.
What is it now? Adventist Malawi Adventist is number one now.
Now.
No, it's not number one now. They have just
Number one.
updated. Number one is Bunda.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
Yes.
One.
Yeah,
One of us.
No.
Number one
Okay,
is
that was about
University of Malawi.
like agriculture and innovation. It was like
No, ranking.
nah, even ranking. You can
Oh,
Google.
universities
Okay,
now.
we accepted last time you said you were number one, yes,
Yeah.
but now your school is not number one.
No. No.
Now it's Luana.
Now it's
Okay,
number
that was
number
about like
two, eh?
the one is not really.
the rating was about.
University of Malawi number one.
University of Malawi is number one. It will still be number one. It will never
Yeah.
change. Okay, they rated that. Okay, Luana was number one just because like they were rating in terms of innovation and agriculture. So
Okay.
Luana came first and Masti
Okay,
came
Google it.
second.
Google it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Google.
All right.
Right?
Come on, you guys.
It's okay, it's okay.
I just want you guys to go to
Guys.
good school and get a good education.
Yeah, it's up to school. It was number one, now it's not number one.
Okay, all right. So you're gonna do all A's this semester.
Yeah.
And what do you think of Chipatso tutoring program? And what recommendations do you have?
Okay, actually, I just want to say
Oh,
you
yeah.
should encourage these kids to work so hard.
Mhm.
Yeah, because some of them they are stubborn
Mhm.
and they are brave.
First ranking.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, just encourage them to work extra hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some of them they are too childish.
Yeah, and I think that some of the kids that were doing very poorly in the beginning
Mm.
are seeing good results from studying and working hard because
Yeah.
Unique was not
Yeah.
the best student. Now because she was studying this
Oh,
class,
even
which-
Shukran.
now she's really at 20 because he studied. He's like now the number one in that group, you know. So I think they're seeing if they put in the time
Mm.
and the energy and the effort that then their grades will come up. I think they're beginning to realize that.
Yeah.
Vanessa, I have to work on her. She's
Yeah. Funny.
so good at English. She knew like almost every English verb.
She's lazy.
She's very
That
lazy.
one.
She's lazy.
Yeah.
Lazy. Because she knows more English than any of the other kids. So it should be easier for her to catch on and but she scores the lowest on my tests.
I'm recording.
But her English is the best.
I'm recording.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I'm recording.
So I'm concerned about her. Anyway, so, okay. They
Yeah.
need to study and
Yeah.
work hard. That's it. But I make my class very competitive. They're very competitive students. They like to win. So if I just like do a lot of games where somebody wins, you know, then like they all want to win, and so they're
Yeah.
very competitive about that. So that's helping, I think, too. And Kim, you might want to do that too, just some
Yeah.
competition there. Do you do that in your class? You're
Yeah.
doing some competition stuff? And
Yeah.
did they?
Okay, the one who has improved most is Chipatso.
Mm.
Yeah, she has improved. Like, I gave him like all the exercises I was giving him this week. She was like the one who was performing well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
So have already set exams for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you
I'm
bring
still.
them tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Alright.
The printer is working? It's not.
Still here.
I thought it was.
And this one too?
No, it might be. This is my phone.
Oh, like the kids and the.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
The
Yeah,
two groups.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Okay, so Kim is taking over for Bryson, and Angela, you're taking over for Samson, correct?
Yeah.
And then you're still doing, so we don't have social studies right now? Because Carol's out of the equation.
Yeah.
So are we bringing social studies into any of our classes,
And
or?
I can take social studies if I can have time.
Well, not if you have to, I mean, it has to be something you can
Because,
guarantee, you have to be there every day, Kim, I
Let me
can't.
say in the morning. Oh, no.
You two classes.
You have two classes, you have two math classes, and they're long, right? They're 2 hours each?
No, 1 hour.
1 hour each, okay, so you have 2 hours of math, okay. So I'm only
That's right.
doing 4 hours, or how many hours are you doing
From
a day?
8 to 9.
1 hour.
1 hour a day?
From 8 to 9.
Miss, I want to do it.
Now
have
we're
2
doing
hours.
2 hours.
Now it'll be 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing 4.
Okay.
How many are you doing? You're there all day, right? Because you're also taking kids out of my class and tutoring one-on-one to kind of help them out as needed.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's have 2 classes of social studies 2 times per week. So I'll be scheduling the days depending
Okay.
on the how free I am.
Okay,
that
so you'll
week.
do science or social studies, kind of
I'll
back
be
and
doing
forth?
science, having English, taking kids out
Yeah.
from the class, and doing social studies 2 days
Okay.
for them just to remember about social studies.
Okay,
Let's
that would
do
be good. So how many hours of teaching are you doing? How many are you scheduled for per day?
Okay, so in the morning, I think 1 hour 30 minutes. Then I do some office work.
Mhm.
Then from 1:30 up to 4 or 4:30 sometimes. It depends. It depends. Don't worry.
That's 4 hours, that's
sometimes
5.5 teaching, it's a lot.
Yeah,
I know
but
you do 4 times
sometimes
a week.
I just go and do for 1 hour the next size. So
And then
it's
they're
okay.
doing some other project and then you like
Yeah.
take a group and then, okay.
It's healthy, no problem.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if they need maybe a little bit of social studies. The problem was English, was the biggest problem.
Yeah.
So until they understand English better, they're not gonna understand social studies or science or any other class. That was what Brave and I came to the conclusion of, that, you know, that's the problem. Hello? Hello, how are you? Good, how are you doing?
Joseph, my energy Joseph. Alright. Madam Remo.
hayi ndibele simene
ndadzobandira
lero ofuna mujambule ujojozi wa +2 jawomango
okay fine
Yeah, is it como? Is that a bill?
no that's quotation
Oh,
for the
the other two lodges?
yeah
Did you hear from the school?
no because they need to I contacted them they said I don't know I made my effort I went there we walked to the lake where the pipe is where
And
can
what is their problem?
yeah so it is for them to set a date no because of the funerals There've been
Oh,
like 3
that's
funerals
right. There
in
were
the
3
village.
That's why.
yeah
That's why.
I think
forgot
that
about
yeah
the
that's the
funerals.
yeah the funerals because everyone is like busy going
Yeah,
to
they
the
can't
funeral.
help
they
if there are
can't
funerals. Yeah.
they can't come and do
Yeah.
that during the funerals yeah
Okay, that's
I
what it
think that's
was.
the problem
Yeah, we're still trying to finish up the project at the elementary school, at Cape Clear Elementary School. We're still having to put in the sinks and the drinking fountains, so, and water tanks. But we kind of held up on that, but I gotta get back on that one, gotta finish that up. What else? Brave, what's your impression?
Okay, firstly, I would like to thank you guys for your time, attention, and dedication. We like that, and I welcome that effort. So, Bryson and Samson, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, you guys, we really appreciate
About
it.
education, guys, work extra hard.
You
I know
helped Kim and Angela too by
Yeah.
allowing them some
Very
free time right now just to, pick up on, catch up on things, so that really helped out a lot. Sorry, Brave, I wanted to make that too.
No problem. So, guys, as you know, just work hard there. Yeah, we want you, the whole world want you, and we know our future is in the same hands. So, please, guys, push to the limit. Yeah, all the best.
Thank you.
As for us, thank you for your recommendations. We'll make some adjustments.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll try our little bit for making some few changes till we get where we want. Because we have goals and objectives. That by the end of 2 terms, we should at least get our kids to a certain level. Sure, guys.
At
That's
least
all.
we can send some of them back to Yonko too, like
Yeah.
we did last year.
Exactly. That's all.
And the one who didn't make it at Yonko was eventually came back to Chipatso and was eventually eliminated because of cheating. So, you know what I mean? Like, this kind of weeds the kids out that are not working hard too. So this is a good place for us to see, like, why aren't they succeeding at Yonko? What's going on at Yonko? Is it the school? Is it the teacher? Is it the student? And it looks like it's the student. Honestly, I think a lot of it is the students. But they're not putting in effort. But maybe they've given up too. At certain points, sometimes you just give up when you're so behind and you can't catch up. You're like, whatever, forget about it. It's kind of that thing too, I think.
Yeah.
But I hope that this is raising their, they have more confidence. Hopefully it's raising their confidence and making them feel like they're not stupid. They're not. They all have, can figure it out. It's just studying. It's just putting in the time. I think that's what they need to see, is that it's not necessarily them. It probably was the school system originally failed them at the public school level before they went to Yonko. It was already a problem before they even went to that school.
Yeah. Imagine 100 plus kids in the
In
same
a class. I can't.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen it, and it's horrible. No.
Yeah.
How you guys ever got through that school, I do not for the life of me understand, or no, I cannot.
It's
You were in a
bad.
different school, right? Because you were a different village, so you didn't. How many
maybe
students
it's
were there in your
It's
class?
the same
It's public
situation.
school, it's the same.
Is it all? So like all the public schools have like 120 kids in the classroom.
Yeah.
It's a
Imagine.
common thing, like all the public schools.
yeah we were there
I don't know how you did it.
okay
But we have a room full of already highly educated young men and that are succeeding and helping others, and that's my wish for you guys, that even if you aren't in the same kind of job, that you still at least do some kind of work that helps other people,
Yeah.
or that you give back to this community. I've said it a million times, like,
yeah
please give back to the Chipatso community, because this is how we're going to be putting other kids through school, is by our graduates who then give back. That's the only way we can make this really successful long term without relying on TikTokers and sponsors and all this, I mean, I'm greatly appreciative to all the sponsors because they're helping us get this started.
Yeah.
But at some point, the organization has to take care of itself. At some point. And we'll see how much money Kim makes at the bar.
So you'll be at the bar.
Yeah, Kim's be the bartender tomorrow.
That's my investment.
In the
My
community.
investment in the bar.
What about the restaurant?
Yeah, that too. Well, he's eventually hopefully going to be paying rent to have a restaurant. We have to have a real restaurant though that serves breakfast, lunch, dinner because hopefully we'll have more lodgers. And this is a problem. I can't be making breakfast for people, at 7:30 when I have class at 8. So I had to cut our ties on breakfast with Hayani. I just can't do it.
What if someone came and be paying?
If they're paying a real fee, then we'll have somebody hire. I need to talk to you and Angela about getting somebody here for that. And to handle housekeeping. We have to figure out what we're doing with that, because it's a problem. Places are not being cleaned well. They're not being cleaned on a regular basis. There's no schedule. Did you talk to them about that today?
Yeah, for the single parents?
Yeah.
Yes.
We are there.
Okay,
As
so
well
you'll
as
fill
the
us in.
housekeeping.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's finish up the meeting here. You guys can go, and then Angela, Kim, and I can discuss about the mothers, what's going on with that, 'cause that's a whole other thing. So we gave you $1 million.
Wow, so you guys are rich.
Yeah.
Millionaires.
So I see if something else that people donated, I can just give you a couple extra bucks before you head on out. Hold on. All right, let me just see. All right, you guys, this is the last chance to make donations. For these college guys here, they're going to be on their way out. We won't see them again. So I'm going to check my inbox and hopefully, they said it's signed. They told Kim it was signed. When did they tell you it was signed? Yesterday?
Yeah, today.
Oh, today.
Yeah, in the morning. So
It was
I wanted
signed
to
this
send
morning,
the guy-
supposedly. It was supposed to be on its way via motorcycle delivery or something. I don't know how it was going to get here. But I don't know. We were told it would be here on Tuesday, so it's already Thursday. But we'll see. That's how everything is here. All right, anyway. All right, let me go check and see if there's any extra. I can give them a little bit of extra cash. All right, we're going to move on to our other meeting about the single mothers. This should be... All right, Angela's going to scooch over here so you can see all three of us having our mother meeting. So to just get everyone up to speed on what's going on here, we had to let Sheena go. There was a lot of issues from a long time ago leading up to the point where I had asked her to keep track of the kids and she still wasn't, and we had 2 kids eating here for free for 2 weeks. Which should never have happened. And then recently I found out that we have a lot of missing utensils, bowls, and other items. So, okay, fill me in on what the mother said.
They said no. They didn't take anything because they were not in charge of taking things from anyone else. They were being given things to use, and they didn't take anything. 2, the spoons that they're using, those are the spoons that they were given, but there's another spoons that we are not using that in the pantry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
there is
those
this-
spoons, they're the one that the day we had the grand opening,
Yeah.
everyone had a spoon.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
That's
so
why I'm
those are the spoons
concerned.
that they put back
Yeah, they
in the
put them
pantry.
back in the
Okay.
So-
So what are these spoons? Where are these
The
spoons?
ones
coming
Yeah,
from?
this was the one we started with the feeding program because we didn't have a lot of kids.
But
So
there are still spoons missing because only about there are still kids waiting for spoons when they come here in the morning.
Yeah, okay. So they said these spoons, this the spoon that they were given the time they started feeding program. So feeding program started with few kids, not the group. That's what they
There's
said.
still not 40. Can you count the spoons, please?
How many
I want to know how many spoons are there that they're using for breakfast.
spoon were they given?
They said some spoons were broken.
See, broken.
They even took among the spoon to use in the feeding program.
The spoons were not broken; they were taken. That's why you can't break the spoon
Okay.
for the
So
spoon
who's
porridge.
gonna make these reports? Because these reports have to be made by Sheena.
Yes, that was the thing.
Yeah.
She should have reported, hey, we have this many spoons, there are 2 spoons that got broken, now we have this many. She should have been keeping track of not just food inventory, but utensil inventory,
Everything, yeah, because
plate inventory, cups. And look how many cups, there's only like probably 10 cups up there now. What happened to all the cups? We bought Tons of cups, the plastic cups for
The
the kids.
plastic cups.
We bought
They're in
tons.
Maybe in the
in
pantry.
the pantry.
Can you please do a count, somebody who's, you're in charge of pantry, right?
Yeah, but for the food, not for the utensils.
Can you do a count for the utensils as well? Let's get a count. Let's see how many are here. What do we have? Of everything. Plates, cups, bowls, spoons, forks, whatever it is. We should have inventory on all of it.
Okay.
And I know spoons are not broken. You cannot break a spoon like that.
Yeah, so
Porridge?
they say
It's
they need
bullshit.
more spoons and the
No, well, we have other spoons.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we bought a lot of
Yes,
spoons.
I know. I bought 100 spoons thinking that
Yeah,
we'd have
they're in
100
the
kids
pantry.
eating
They're in the
it.
pantry.
Okay, so,
So they didn't take the spoons in the pantry.
well, I want to count the spoons in the pantry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Count the spoons that they're using for breakfast.
We've been taught, we taught them that now, when you are giving a spoon to a kid, you have to
Make sure
make
that
sure
they're
the
giving
kid
it back.
turn the spoon
Right.
on the plate, because it might not be you, maybe the kid takes the spoon
Yeah,
home.
yes.
So
Yeah.
we might
Yeah, yeah.
say.
Think it's you
know,
because, yeah, and it's a
yeah.
kid. Yeah, exactly.
So now
Mhm.
you have
Yes.
to
Mhm.
be careful with when they're.
Somebody needs to count spoons. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, somebody needs to go through and count spoons and make sure that the same number of spoons that went out are coming back.
Yeah, that was the meeting that we had.
Yeah, but I'm saying who's going to be that person? That's the thing. We need a person to do that.
We chose one single mother,
Okay.
Gina's
Okay,
mom, because she can a little bit speak English.
Yeah. Okay.
So for now,
But not in the feeding program.
okay, that one is in charge of
Cleaning
the
services.
cleaning services outside
Yeah.
and lodges.
Okay.
Just to ask if they need
The
more
lodges?
service.
She can't be in charge of lodges because she doesn't live here, so she cannot be in charge of lodges. I have to be able to talk to to find somebody. I really have to communicate with them there during the day.
Yeah,
She's not
but-
there.
But
She's.
the ones who stays at Chipatso, they don't speak English.
I know.
That's the problem.
But
So
what
they
about
just-
Unique's sister?
She doesn't speak English. She was there. We asked them who speaks English.
Right. Yeah.
So it
only
was
Jimmy's mom.
Gina's mom
At
who
least.
at least
Yeah.
can speak English. So for her, it would be just to ask if
We
they
need
room
a general
service.
manager. We need someone to be here to do these things. You know what I mean? To run the nutrition program and to run the lodges. Who speaks English? That's the problem. I mean, is she going to be here from? What time does she get here? She was here from 8 to 6.
She's here in the morning, like before. After Sansagure. She's here before you guys enter here because she's the one cleaning.
Maybe 6.
site.
Yeah. Because she has to mop the floor here before classes.
The place should be mopped at the end of the day and it should be clean in the morning. She shouldn't have to do it in the morning. It should be clean at the end of the
But
day.
now we have a bar.
Right. So who is going to clean up
Yeah. So
after that?
after that, I'll have guys here.
Mm-hmm.
After we finish our bar things, we close, we clean everywhere, then we go. When I see that the bar is making money,
Right. We hire somebody.
we
to-
hire someone, then that will
Yeah.
be his duty.
Okay.
So now I'll be using the guards and
Mhm.
me and also Sam will be here. He's volunteering.
Yeah,
so he can
yeah.
do that, yeah.
When is he going back to Blantyre?
The long way is
Oh,
say
the long way. I thought you said Blantyre.
12.
Are you sure the long way? I said Blantyre.
The long way. His mom is in Blantyre, but he
Oh.
lives in the long way.
He said his shop he had to pick up his stuff in Blantyre. That's weird.
And the long way has
Okay.
a takeaway business.
Okay. All right. So he said he was going to go bring the deep fryer. That'd be
Yeah.
great.
The deep fry will be easier for the chips.
Yeah. That'd be really nice. And for the chicken.
Yeah.
It's gonna be greasy. We need the vent. We need the hood. He's cooking inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be smoky and greasy. You have to have the vent picking up the stuff.
Okay. We talked about that. That we just talked about it. So
All right. Who's counting spoons or going through inventory? Who's taking on that responsibility?
I will
Just so I
count
know.
the spoons.
You'll do it. Okay. And then, can you do me a favor? Then, can you look on the receipts to see how many we purchased originally? should be somewhere, right? How many spoons were purchased?
But we used
The Chinese place, they don't write it down,
we
right?
used your card at
Yeah.
the time, so.
But they should
there
have a
was
receipt. I think
no-
it was a printed receipt too.
No, no receipt because they give you discount and they didn't do
Okay.
receipt.
Okay, so we don't know. I kind of remember we had 60
Yeah, we
for
have.
first, at 6 we had 60 and then I bought 100 for here. So it should be 160, yeah. I know we had enough to feed everybody because we fed all the children and all the parents, remember all the guardians?
Yeah, but other
outside.
schools were given in the homes. In their homes.
Yeah,
Those schools will give
Yeah.
some other schools.
when
folks.
first, yeah. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right,
so-
well, it can still be
Yeah, still we
calculated.
have more.
It can still be added up though, like, you know, that family has this. Oh, did Bertha take all the utensils from her house?
Yes, that's what.
I know they could take the mattresses. I didn't say they could take utensils. They took forks and plates and all of that.
Yeah, that was what we discussed. You said they didn't take
Oh,
the things.
I thought they were just taking the mattresses.
So how will they be cooking?
Well, that's fine. Okay, I just want to know, like, okay.
Yeah,
I thought they were two mattresses. Okay.
They leave.
Everything.
Yeah.
They left
The refrigerator
trash
is
and
there.
shit. Yeah, the stove.
The
Okay.
stove is there.
All right, so we have to still supply that house.
Because
So-
I was thinking that maybe Andy will go and buy the bed sheets for the.
Yeah, on Saturday. Monkey Day.
Around you then.
Because when are they moving in?
Yeah,
The market is on Tuesday and Thursdays.
Yeah, because we were missing that the pots,
Plates,
plates,
forks, utensils,
yeah.
cups. Missing everything.
So maybe we can go there next week, Tuesday.
Yeah, but I have to go a little bit money because I don't have money.
I have some cash. I have some.
Okay.
I'll have to transfer. We've got to go to the bank again probably soon.
Maybe we can ask Maulana, maybe he needs to. Maulana, the Charles. I'm saying if you need cash, maybe you can ask.
Yes,
I can ask Maulana.
yeah. Okay, all right,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can ask
That's the
him.
easiest way.
Yeah, because you don't need to wait.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. It's a better
so
exchange.
It's better exchange, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Okay, what else? Cement. Did Maxwell give you a list of how much cement he needs?
He's saying he's making a list.
Okay.
Yeah.
The coops look great. I was there. It looks fantastic.
Was he coming?
Are you gonna put like, do you put racks or like little walkways for the chickens to go up on the higher? They're just all down below?
Yeah.
How come you build so high then if they're all down the roof? Why'd you build so tall? I thought you were gonna have racks of chicken beds.
We're gonna put the remains from the wood guys.
The shavings? Yeah.
So we covered
Okay.
the bottom.
So you don't need cement on the other one or you do?
Yeah, so Max said we can try without cement everywhere.
Okay.
It's also,
Try first and see what
Yeah,
happens?
see what happens.
Okay, alright.
first I need to get the place
Uh-huh.
so that if some other fires will come, we'll be like, no, there's no fumigation.
And so, but you don't put, so you just have it all on the ground? Even for nesting, for the laying egg, for the laying chickens?
Yeah, if they lay eggs, they'll lay one time. So you just can go in and pick.
Okay, I'm surprised, because they're gonna be
Okay,
all
others-
over, it's like all over the ground then, because the other way, if you have like rafter or shelves, then they go up to their shelf, they go in their little nesting area, and then it's easier to pick up the eggs, you're not gonna be,
Just others, they put them in cages.
no, I don't want, yeah, we don't want that, yeah.
So that's another way. Others, they just put them.
Okay,
When they lay eggs, you just go in and pick up from the
okay,
ground.
alright, okay.
Yeah.
So, when are you getting the chickens?
I have to finish the doors and the window.
Okay,
Yeah, so I'll give you how much I need for that.
okay, alright.
And stuff.
Okay, what else? The farm, I saw some stuff coming up in the farm.
Yeah, so the farm, we've just made it because we have a nursery.
Mhm.
So we're waiting for, do you see the,
Yeah, I saw the nursery, it looks really
Yeah.
nice.
so that's the nursery because we planted a lot of tomatoes in
Yeah.
Vermont. So once they.
Yeah, but I saw other stuff that was planted, you put the seeds directly in the
Yeah,
ground, in
yeah,
some
so-
areas I saw some
Yeah,
stuff
some,
coming up.
yeah. So it's like the seed that you gave me,
Yeah,
it's a bunch of seeds with different things.
yeah,
So it's not like we can cultivate a lot and have a lot in one. It's like little from different things.
Oh, okay, all right.
So it's not
Are you saving
economical.
the seeds just to
Yeah,
see
we
what they
have-
were gonna do?
Yeah, we have the
Okay,
seeds.
all right,
So I think the best way is the tomatoes and the
right. I mean,
onion, because you can plant at larger place
mhm.
and we can harvest more.
I saw the corn is already coming up.
Yeah, the corn we just planted around it.
Yeah,
so
the corn is coming
okay,
up. Some
Yeah,
other stuff's coming. All right,
yeah. Chicken.
all right. So,
We are going there.
all right. What else do you have on your list? In fact, I'm gonna close out the live because I have some other stuff on my phone that I can't access because it's on my phone. So I hope you guys found it interesting. We do barbecue outside occasionally when we have big celebrations and stuff. They barbecue goat, and then Kim borrows different barbecues from around the village for friends. Right, you have several friends that have barbecues. The braai, we call it barbecue. The braai. You have friends. They're talking about cooking outside, and the women do cook outside when they cook the sima in the morning. They cook some of the stuff they do cook outside right now. Yeah, he's saying it's too high, too hot when it's up too high. So we do have an outdoor cooking area, but it's more for the women to cook in these big pots, like how they cook the traditional porridge and stuff like that. All right, everyone. Well, let me go see what else I have on here as far as what I need to bring up at the meeting, and I will see you all later.